Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Wicky David, and for all those who are new here, I am the founder and CEO of the training company. Many of you have joined this channel because of the Morningstar data analyst hiring updates, and I genuinely thank you for the massive response, the comments, and your trust. Now, today's live session is very important because over the last 24 hours, hundreds of you have messaged me saying, Sir, I cleared the survey session, but I didn't get any email for the interview. Am I rejected? So today I'll be breaking down the entire hiring process level by level, sharing the real reasons why you might not have been shortlisted and how to plan your next move wisely. Before we start, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon because what we share here is not random news, it's verified, ground level, and experience backed. Yesterday, I posted a video showing that the email received by selected candidate for tomorrow's face-to-face interview at the Morningstar office. A few people commented saying like, this looks fake or nobody has got it. But the moment other candidates started commenting, confirming that they too received the same email, those negative comments quietly disappeared. Let me clarify this once and for all. The emails are 100% genuine, and yes, they have gone out only to the shortlisted candidates, not everyone who attended the survey. As always, I verify every update through my own mentees who are in the process. So when I say it's real, it is real. And remember, I was the first person on YouTube to share the confirmed screenshot of this email. One may feel that the email is fake or too good to be true, but unfortunately, it's not. The truth is, many who didn't receive the email are the ones watching these videos, while those who actually got shortlisted are not online right now. They are busy preparing for their interviews. Yet, several candidates who received the email have personally replied, shared screenshots, and confirmed that they did, in fact, get the official interview invitation. Now, I'm going to show you another email shared with me about tomorrow's interview. On your screen right now, sharing this email that gives the final confirmation for the selected students. The subject is invitation to in-person interview, data analyst, Morningstar India Private Limited. I have blurred the sender's email address and I have also blurred the time it was sent because I don't want this person, the recipient, to be verified or to be, identified so that he may not get into trouble for sharing this with all of us. The email also has an attachment which has in detail job description of this role, which is of data analyst for 2025. Now, the message in the email says, and I read, Dear candidate, we are pleased to invite you to attend an in-person interview for the position of data analyst and Morningstar at Morningstar India Private Limited. Please find the details of your interview below. Date 8th November 2025, that is a Saturday, time 10 a.m. Venue, the complete address is given. Contact person's name has been blurred out by me. They have also asked candidates to carry documents, which is 2 copies of their resume and a government issued photo ID. And they have asked to carry an original as well as a photocopy together. Further, they have also some important instructions given below. Please ensure you are dressed in formal attire. Plan to arrive at least 15 minutes prior to your scheduled time. And third, kindly note, rescheduling will not be possible in case you miss the interview drive. We look forward to meeting you and wish you the very best for your interview. Regards, the sender's name. Now, guys, let me tell you and make one request to those who have been shortlisted but are in some unforeseen circumstances, something which they could not avoid that makes them not visit tomorrow. I would request you to ensure you go there tomorrow, appear for that interview, because if you do not go, like they have mentioned, they will not let you reschedule it in future. And as you all know, if you apply once, you cannot try with the same organization for at least a minimum of 6 months to a year. So it's important that you make the most of the opportunity that you have got, which many are looking for. Now, the most important thing is the timing is at 10 a.m. They've asked to be there before 15 minutes at least. The location, I'll show you exactly where this location is. Now, this is exactly where the Morningstar India office is located. The address is 14th floor, Platinum Techno Park, Pranav Anandji Marg, Sector 30, Vashi, Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra 400703. This is exactly where the Morningstar office is. And the nearest railway station from this location is the Vashi railway station. So it's hardly some distance and it is walkable from there. Now, guys, let me tell you something very interesting. I am going to be there at the venue. Of course, not inside the Morningstar office, not inside their building, because if they find me, they'll be like, this is the guy who's sharing all the critical input on YouTube. So they'll not entertain me. But I am going to be somewhere near this location, either on this side of the building or either this side of the building, probably near Mahesh Lunch Home. I'm not sure. I'll put up the exact location on my Instagram story when I arrive tomorrow. The purpose is those of you who are watching me on YouTube, they can meet me tomorrow in the morning, before starting their interview. And I would be put up there for almost an entire day. After your interview, too, you can catch up with me, check with me where I'm exactly by messaging on Instagram. I want to be there physically to support you on this very big day. I cannot be inside the interview campus, interview zone, because I'm a coach, guys. The coach's job is outside the field. When you're on the field, it's your game, it's your play, and I would be just an observer. But so far, right now, I've been helping a lot of candidates prepare for tomorrow's interview by taking their mock interviews. So I'm going to be here tomorrow too at 8:50 onwards, and I would be there almost an entire day. So do come and meet me, and let's see how that works out to be. By the way, now let's talk about the most important thing. Let's discuss and understand how this selection and rejection flow actually works. What is the reason why most of you have not received an email confirmation about the Morningstar interview process? Now, here's the thing, there is a 4 level interview process, interview, steps. This is in front of you, as you can see in the screen. Level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. And I'm going to break each one of it in detail for you. Now, level 0, this is where it all begins, your CV submission. It may seem like a simple step, but it's actually a silent elimination. If your CV has what the employer is looking for, you move forward. If not, you're out and you don't even realize it. The reason is usually one of these. Either you're missing keywords related to the job role, poor formatting or unclear articulation, or the worst of all, failure to highlight quantifiable results. This is why many candidates never even reach level 1. That's why in my mentorship, I personally rewrite every CV, because even one poorly written bullet point can cost you a great opportunity. But for those who are watching me right now, most of you are the ones who have cleared level 0, which is the CV thing, level 1, which is the online assessment that we are going to talk next. And they have also successfully cleared CIS and the survey session. So what is the reason? Let's go to level 1. So those who clear the CV screening at level 1 are the one who get the assessment test in white. Now, this is a transparent elimination round. Either you answer correctly and move forward, or you don't. The test typically includes logical reasoning, quantitative and analytical aptitude, Excel-based problem solving, and sometimes basic financial interpretation. Unlike level 0, here you know exactly where you went wrong, because your results depend on your answer, my dear friend. So that is very critical. And if you haven't seen my detailed video on what's asked in this round, check the I button above. I've broken down everything, every question pattern to preparation tips, everything is mentioned there. Next is the candidate information session, or popularly known as CIS. This is not an elimination round in itself. It's an informative session by the recruiter explaining about the Morningstar organization, their values, work culture, and what kind of candidate fits their expectation. However, this time they made one thing very clear. They are only hiring candidates currently based in Mumbai. So, although it's not performance based elimination, it acts as a location based filter. If you're outside Mumbai or nearby areas, you might be silently excluded later in the process, not because of your capability, but purely because of hiring criteria. Then comes the survey session, which is a Microsoft form with several personal and professional details. I will show that form as well. I'll put that up on the screen for your reference. This is the exact form, guys. Okay, you can go through it. I have mentioned this form in my previous videos as well. So basically, it has questions like your current city and address, educational qualification, work experience, CTC, shift preferences, and a crucial question, which is, do you know anyone currently working with Morningstar? So that was a 14th question. Do you know anyone currently working at Morningstar? If yes, please mention the relationship with your acquaintance and their employee ID. If your answer to the above question is no, please add NA. Now, this question confused many. A lot of candidates thought selecting yes would look positive, like a reference, but in reality, that's not how companies see it. When they ask that question, they refer to immediate family or blood relatives, not friends, seniors, or acquaintances. Many companies avoid hiring candidates who have close relations inside to maintain impartiality. So if you are selected, yes, thinking it will help, it may have indirectly gone against you. That said, this alone isn't the only reason for rejection. The main deciding factors are current location, accuracy of your form, and alignment with job requirements. The majority of candidates I've interacted with and prepared for tomorrow's face to face interviews are from Navi Mumbai. However, I also spoke to several candidates who live in the close vicinity of Navi Mumbai at their Morningstar office, yet they were not shortlisted. This is the stage where most people have been dropped, making it an elimination round for them. I strongly believe the primary reason is location, along with the way certain information was submitted in the survey form, such as the question about knowing someone at Morningstar. Now, many candidates assume they were rejected because they don't come from finance background, but that's not true. In fact, most of my students who cleared the process are from engineering background with solid hands-on experience through college data analytics projects. Now, here's the thing. For all shortlisted candidates, I am conducting an one-on-one interview session today. These are focused specifically on Morningstar's data analyst interview pattern, behavioral question, and technical areas. If you want to book a slot, message me on Instagram. My ID is @wiki.david right now. Slots are limited and filling up fast. This will give you the real confidence before you face the panel. And to everyone who didn't get the interview call, don't lose heart. Sometimes rejection is just a redirection. If you're serious about structured guidance, you can also join the Tigers session, which is my exclusive program, which helps and designed to take you from where you are at to your first or next job with full career alignment. The details are in the description below. Remember, success is never luck. It's a mix of timing, effort, and preparation. Having said that, if you didn't get selected today, learn from it, refine your process, and come back stronger. Tomorrow, I'll be right there at Navi Mumbai on ground, supporting my mentees and sharing their real experiences with you all. So stay connected, stay disciplined, and keep believing in your journey. This is Wicky David signing off. Until next time, keep learning, keep hustling, and remember, success favors the prepared. Good night.